kızı.
There are no rules but one. Drink Jägermeister at minus 18 degrees Celsius.
And did you watch maybe Hawkeye?
Bits and pieces. Most I try to watch as much action as I can. There's no film school for action cinematography. There's a billion different film schools for acting or for traditional directing, but they're so focused on how to light a dialogue scene or how to shoot an establishing scene. They don't really get into the way to shoot action pieces and everything like that. So for most stunt people who eventually want to become action directors, our film school is watching as many fight scenes, as many action sequences as possible, and studying from that. So I do watch every single show that comes out, at least bits and pieces, to see what the action looks like. So I did watch Hawkeye. I really like the stunt team that worked on Hawkeye. Some insanely talented people, and there's a lot of creativity there. It was just, again, that's the transition into MCU Marvel as opposed to Marvel Netflix. So you're getting a very different level of action.
Oh yeah, but among all TV series, and you worked on most of all of them so far, if not everyone, including Loki, Miss Marvel, not Hawkeye, right? But in Hawkeye, it's the series that most resembles what Netflix did with its series, and I wanted to know what you think about action sequences and Vincent's portrayal of Kingpin.
Well, Vincent is Vincent. He is a legend. He is an absolute master. And I mean, he's always 110%. He's just absolutely perfect as that character. I think he's absolutely perfect as every character he's ever played.
Since Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, absolutely. He was incredible then. He's just always been a phenomenal actor. They changed the character. Obviously there's a very different vibe, a very different energy to Kingpin. But the way Vincent played it, I accept it. I think he just brings so much to that character. I think they could throw any challenge at him and he would absolutely make it work. So I think he absolutely crushed it. I agree. The only show that I think could ever compete with Daredevil action wise is Hawkeye. It was definitely the stunt team out of this world. So talented. I would love to see that stunt team do that show, but with the team that we had on Daredevil, with the showrunners, with the just the backing that we had, because when we did Daredevil, we had the full support from everybody. If we were like, if the script said an action, an epic action sequence takes place, we'd say, okay, here's our idea. This will take 3 days to shoot. And they would come back and say, well, we were only planning on 1 day. But we'll give you 2 more. We want that scene. They would support everything.
We stay genuine, uncensored and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us and subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!